I need to change my stream name. I don't know how to do that. My channel. Am I streaming? I think I'm streaming now. Wait, is that's not me. That's a highlight. How do I, how do I do this? Video producer, maybe? Stream manager? Here we go. Alright, whatever, got it. I don't know. Um, where's the name? Where's the name of the stream? I'm such a noob at this crap. Um, what is this? What is this? Edit stream info. There we go. Alright, cool. This is potato. I don't. Is that what stages? Tekken 8 demo. There we go. All right, cool. So I made a bunch of potato stages, and we just had the update. Oh, it's going. What does this mean? How long is this update gonna take? I lost my controller. Uh, all right, so we don't have a fight lounge or anything. That's fine. All right, let's go to practice mode. Why am I on the right? I don't want to be on the right. Why would I let me switch? All right. There we go. Nice. Let's get the best character in the game. I don't know how to use Kuma. I've been playing Panda the whole time. Alright, so let's take a look at the stages. Okay, so what did I switch? I did not switch Arena in this mod. This is going to be a work in progress mod. Alright, art. Let me just reset. Because I'm going to go ahead and put this on YouTube and edit it a little bit. Okay, so this stream right now is basically just a quick demo of some stripped down stages, some potato stages in their earliest stage of potatoism. My goal is to strip them down and then also make them still look good. So some of these look fine and some of them are definitely going to need some work. But I'm going to make this available, let people have it to use. It's going to be a full pack. So I'm not breaking down the individual stages right now. That'll be for whenever it's released. So we're going to go through it. So I have not changed Arena. I have not changed Arena Underground right now. I haven't changed Urban Square, evening or daytime. I also haven't changed the hangar stage because for whatever reason, it's not easy to change. I don't know why. But the rest of them have been changed. So we'll go ahead and start with Yakushima.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so here we go. It looks like crap. So I'm going to definitely have to make some edits once I figure out how to clear all this stuff off. But it works. So here you go. This is the bare bones. As bare bones as you can get. And it still look good. Alright, boom. There we go. Alright, let's test it just to make sure. We've got to restart. Let's go to the wall. That's the most important thing. And we got walls. So you're not going to be floating around and going all over the place. It's just going to look ugly, right? So there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next stage. I love that they have quick select with stages in it now, right? And you get the pictures, not just names. Alright, Coliseum. Let's take a look.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I'll go ahead and put the link to this work in progress in thing. So right now I've got all the effects still in here. I'm going to remove all the effects, so they're going to be gone. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with the Coliseum wall. I think what I might end up doing is trying to reduce it down to just like the lower portion. We'll see. Yeah. So this one is working. Let's see. Let's do the same thing. Restart settings. Let's make sure the wall's there. There we go. We got the walls. Good stuff. Bam. Bop, 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 bop. All right. So this one is definitely usable and working. Take a look at another one. Let's see. Hangar. I'm not doing Fallen Destiny.
Get ready for the next battle.
And some of these are going to be easier than others to get. So, look, there we go. So all those flashes are going to be gone. I'll get rid of those. I want to keep the ground. I'm probably going to get rid of the lava spikes. I'll get rid of the lightning. And I want to get rid of that mountain as well. So this big old mountain, I'm going to get rid of that. But yeah, so this one works. We just have a floating boat off in space. But I'll take care of that later. We can test the pieces. So we got wall, which you've seen, there it goes, wall. And I think that's it, right? There's no ground explosion on this stage, as far as I know. Alright, so let's go to the next stage. This one I kind of like. I kind of like this one.
Ready for the next battle.
I also, for a while, thought that the last stage was an infinite, but it's not. So here we go. First floor is working. We got some water on the ground, but we don't have all the chaos that's going on. Look, we've got walls working. Bam. Let's see. Oh, I forget my own moves. Let's see. Well, I think this. Oops. I think this floor breaks. What? Oh, do you have to do it twice? Where is it? How do you do it? There we go. Alright, it falls down. Boom. The next stage. Very simple. I may add a little bit of touches to this one later. We'll see. Probably going to get rid of these floating chairs. Right. Let's go. Oops. So everything's working, right? This one I thought was broken. I was like, oh, this is broken. But there we go. We got some trees. We got some rain and piece of ground down there. And I thought that this one wasn't infinite. Because I was like, oh my goodness. But it is absolutely not. And I actually kind of like what they did. So there's like, well, I'll show it to you in a second. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Come on. What? Oh, I started over again. Let's go. Rather than get there, let's go to 3. And I have no idea what's the fastest way to get to the wall. Can you just run at him? Oh, look, see, there you go. There's the wall. Just these fences. And they're all over they're all around the entire thing. So it's kind of cool. I don't even know if we can see the trees anymore. Oh, there. Cool. Trees. So you can go up to the trees, but there's a fence preventing you from actually going through the trees. So there you go. Super potato stage here, but all fully working. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. Let's go to Sanctum. I know Sanctum was causing me some issues during the CBT.
Get ready for the
And I was like, how do I fix this? I think this one's gonna need some work. So I saw this and I was like, oh, it's broken. But it's not. It's got a wall right here. And it's got some debris over there and a wall there. But there's no wall on this side. I mean, there is a wall, see? But you can't see it. So I'm going to have to fix it. But I would suggest that if anyone's going to get this and test it out and they have a potato, like let me know how bad your computer or your system is. And let me know if the performance is better, all that good stuff. So that way I can make sure I'm thinking about that for the final version. And so I'm just going to build a new wall for the sides. And we'll test the pieces. So we've got, let's do wall. There's the wall, the invisible wall. And let's go to hard wall break. All right. I didn't know this was a thing until I did this. I was like, there's a whole other section over here? That's crazy. I was like, that is fun. So the hard wall breaks, and it also works fine upstairs, I believe. Let me go back up there. Where is it? I think it's on. Is it on both sides? Yeah, there we go. But I don't think there's a wall on this other side over here. Yeah, there is a wall, but you can't see it. So there they go. See, we got a wall. So this one definitely needs some work. So all the pieces work, all the different stage levels work. This one's just gonna need to get cleaned up. Let's see. We got into the stratosphere. Now I released a mod for this one already, and it's just like a box room. But this one's kind of cool. I didn't release another version that I was working on. But I can get rid of this whole floor and replace it, right? Which is evident by the what's it called? The other mod that I released. So I'm probably gonna rebuild this floor so it's just like the base rocks here, without the asteroids floating, and then you'll have like this full open like space environment. So that'll be kind of cool. So I'll do that. So that's my plans for this one, and then I'm gonna play around with it and see about changing the earth and kind of have fun stuff later on. I didn't mess with Orti's farm also. I think this one is clean. I like this one as it is personally. But I'll probably strip it even a little bit further. But I mean, this is just a nice, I'm out, hanging out. Everything works. All the fish are gone though. There's no fish in there. There's no more fish in there. There's no Eiffel Tower. There's no other movements. This is just a clean one. I think there's a mod that's similar to this one that's out as well. So look for that on TekkenMods.com. I'm gonna actually put this one on TekkenMods.com as well, as like a work in progress. And then I think if you bookmark it, we'll be able to get it. So I might reduce this one all the way down to just like the deck. I'll make a version that's like that, right? Okay, cool. Let's take another stage. Secluded training ground. This one came out pretty well. I think what I'm going to end up doing is getting rid of the outside, because there's like a whole stage outside that we can't access. But I see some frame drops with this one, so I'll need to get rid of the effects in this one. I think that'll really make it better. But I kind of like this like nighttime environment as well. But yeah, this one actually I'm still getting some slight frame drops. So, and that's also because I'm streaming at the same time. I got other things running in the background. But yeah, so this one's not too bad. This one's fully functional and working. Um, this stage overall isn't that much of a load. I haven't heard anybody complaining about it. It's a beautiful stage. This one here, this is Elegant Palace. This one was giving me some
Get ready for the next battle.
tough times. This one and that subconscious one were a pain to figure out. And so I was like, it's broken. But it's not. It just doesn't have all of its walls. Like the actual shell walls. But they all work, right? So I'm definitely going to have to put this one together. Alright, boom. It goes through the glass. We've got this whole area to fight on with an invisible ground. Alright, so that's all working. Boom. And this is pretty much all built, so it's working. Most of the all the animations should be gone though. Dude, it would be so cool if they made Lee have like a combat like skin. Alright, but so there's that one. Nice clean mod once I fix it up. And let's take a look at the last one, which is Midnight Siege.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're still very limited on what we can and can't do as we learn to do stuff. So this is Midnight Siege. This one works just fine. It's just there's no floor. Oh, and I need a wall here. Where's the explosion at? How do you do it? Maybe it's only on the other side? Hey. Oh, see, there's a wall there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild the walls for this one. You're not gonna want to take this one online. But if we look at the restore settings, we've got a wall. And we've got a wall blast. Bam. So there's that. So it's pretty cool. I'm probably going to get rid of all this extra stuff in the back here. And just keep it just to this area. Oh my goodness, the whole thing is exploding back there. Oh shoot. I had no idea. Maybe I'll figure out a way to turn that off as well. That whole building is falling? That is crazy. I had no idea. Oh man. It's just destruction everywhere. Or it can be serene. So I'm going to make this available. You guys want to play with it? Right now it's set to be one solid pack. This is just an experimental. Use it, test it. Any feedback on any performance of how it's working will be great. And I can use that for when I build like a final product out. I'm hoping in a couple of days I should be able to get that done amidst all the projects I'm working. So yeah, so that's it. Just recap real quick. This is a work in progress. This is not a finished product. The whole goal of this is to potato-fy it, right? When I release it, you'll be able to upload all the stages individually if you want to and load them. And it's for every stage right now except for arena, both of the arenas, both of the neos, the squares. I'm not messing with Orti's farm right now, and the hangar is not being touched at this moment. As for the stages that are fine to work with online, if you wanted to play online, Yakushima is fine, Coliseum is fine, Fallen Destiny is great, Descent into Subconsciousness is great, Sanctum is missing some visual walls, Elegant Palace is missing some visual walls, and Midnight Siege. right? Missing some visible, the walls exist, you just can't see them. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and close this stream. Um, yeah, look out for the final release in the future. Doo-doo-doo.